Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about the products and stationery I'll be using for 2025. For the past year, I haven't been using a bullet journal at all because I got the Hobonichi Techo. I like it because it's compact and keep me journaling on day-to-day basis. But honestly, this past year I've been slacking, not just on my bullet journal but on writing anything in general. Life is so busy. Because of that, I felt like the year just flew by so fast. So for 2025, I decided to get the Hobonichi Weeks. I got this solely because it's the One Piece edition and it's in English. I chose the weekly version because sometimes I need to jot down my thoughts or plan for the week, and it's hard for me to use bullet journal since I don't always have it. This planner will be something I can carry everywhere to write to-do lists or day-to-day plans. If anything is important, I'll copy into my bullet journal later. The back of the Hobonichi Weeks has some details and memory section similar to the Hobonichi Techo, which I really like. Honestly, even though I've been doing bullet journaling for a while, I barely use the future log section because I find it inconvenient. So this planner will act as both my catch-all and future log. For my main bullet journal this year, I'll be using the Leuchtturm 1917, which is a collaboration with the official bullet journal brand. I used this back in 2022 and I loved it, so I'm returning to it again. This is a pouch by a Japanese brand called Delphonics. It's something I've wanted for a while, but it's quite pricey. When I saw it on sale, I decided to get it. This is the medium size and it fits an A-size bullet journal, my Hobonichi, and a few other items like a Kindle. It also has a lot of slots in the front for pens and stationery. Oh, and I also got this clear cover for Hobonichi Weeks. I don't want to ruin the fabric cover, but I'm still deciding if I'll use it because I really like the feel of the fabric. It is a little bit tricky to get the cover on because it's so tight. So yeah, let me see here. And this is how the cover looks. And up next, here's something fun. This is called Deco Rush, made by Hobonichi as well. It works like whiteout tape, but instead of erasing words, it creates decorative patterns like stickers when you tape it out. I'll show you some swatches in a little bit. I got two patterns, the One Piece design and a sushi design. And let's see here. This is my collection. I think some are made by a different brand. I don't use them often because I don't want to run out of them. Some designs include heart shapes, light bulbs, and stars. They are really useful for decorating small journals. Next, I got these Midori stamps, which I've been wanting for a while now as well. They were on sale on Amazon, so I decided to pick up some. The ink is waterproof, so you can color on top of it once it dries. They offer a lot of designs, but I chose these four because I think I'll use them often in my bullet journal, especially the habit tracker and the favorite stamp. Let's do some swatches. First, here's the One Piece Deco Rush tape. It's a vertical design and here's how it works. Super cute. This is shows Luffy's face, and let's try the sushi pattern. I got this because I love eating sushi, so I plan to use it whenever I go out for sushi. Now for the stamps, the first one didn't turn out well because I didn't press hard enough, so let's try again. There we go. You definitely need to practice to get the pressure just right. This is the border stamp. It's perfect for headers. And here is the habit tracker stamp, which I'm most excited about. As you can see here, I didn't put the pressure on properly again because it's close to the middle of the planner. So yeah, it definitely takes some practice. Finally, here's the book tracker stamp. I've been reading more romance novels lately. My favorites are Fourth Wing and Aquatar series. So yeah, this should be helping me keep track on my reading. Now let's move on to the Zebra Click Art marker set. I got the 36 color set. The box has a kickstand, which is really convenient when using them. These markers pair perfectly with my stamps. Once the ink is completely dry, you can write over it without smudging. The marker size is great for trackers and coloring, so I'll definitely use them in my bullet journal setup. By the way, everything I've shown in this video is linked in my Amazon storefront. I'll include the link in the description box below. On one note, I accidentally smudged the ink a little while working on my journal. As I mentioned earlier, you need to let the ink dry completely to avoid smudging. Next up is my 6-ring planner. I think it's a pocket size from Moterm. I got it last year but didn't get a chance to use it, so I'm hoping to use it this year. And here is my Christmas gift to myself, the Books Note Air 4 color. I got this to replace my Super Note. It's not that I didn't like the Super Note, I just prefer having color for taking notes, especially for school. After trying it out with different pens, I really like it. The included pen gives a scratchy feel like writing with a pencil on paper. But with those two pens, it feels more like writing with gel pen on paper, which I like it better. But I won't go in details on this device since there are already plenty of videos about it. But if you are considering getting one, I highly recommend it. Now let's open my bullet journal for this year. If you are not familiar with this planner, I've used this brand before. This version is a collaboration with the official bullet journal system. The paper is 120 GSM, which is thicker and perfect for my needs. Also, I personally prefer the cream colored paper over the bright white paper because I feel like it is easier on the eye, so that's why I go back to this brand again. Inside, the grid spacing already marked for you, so there's no need to set it up yourself. And once you flip to the back here, it comes with a sticker sheet for you to use in bullet journal setup, and also comes with a manual. If you never used a bullet journal before, this guide is really helpful. It explains the basics like what keys are and how to use the system. If you want more guidance, I recommend checking out the original bullet journal video. I also made a tutorial, but it's in Thai on my different channel, so I won't link it here, but maybe I'll make an update video in the future. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps you decide on your own stationery. If you haven't done already, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.